You see, the last time Danny and I were together, he was about to accept my offer, and then the fire at the warehouse put everything on hold. Gave him a little chance to renegotiate his terms. Well, Danny, at least you're attempting to arm wrestle me, and I think that's good.
But am I winning?
I say it's a draw.
Well, if I know Danny, he does like a challenge.
And you know Danny.
Well, then you come to the right place because Alan is branching out all the time, creating new departments. And there's a team spirit at Spalding that's really quite satisfying. You know, perhaps we could get together for dinner and discuss how exciting it can be.
Perhaps we could. Stayed with my family, I'd be running an empire right now.
An empire from your jail cell.
My knowledge can get me into all kinds of places. Seems that there are a lot of businesses out there who are looking for what I have to offer, especially in the ways of security.
Are you telling me you have other offers, Danny?
I can't remember.
Ah, so you have, huh? I'm going to have to take this call, if you'll excuse me. Don't anyone move.
Been there, done that.
I think he's met his match.
I think so, too.
What is it you do?
What do I do? Well, I spend most of my time with my son, Robbie.
Oh, that's right. You get to be a stay-at-home mom. How nice.
Yeah, I feel very fortunate.
Well, you look amazing. I mean, it's amazing how quickly you got your figure back. I would be terrified to have a baby. God knows what all that nursing does to your own. Well, you know what I mean.
Excuse me?
No, you look great. Now.
Excuse me. Phone call from Mrs. Santos?
Oh, that would be you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now that we're alone, I feel I need to tell you some corporate secrets. One, it is very enriching working for Alan in so many ways.
Olivia, thank you for your advice, but I really don't think you need to sell me on Alan Spalding. And I'm actually pretty capable of figuring out where I want to work. But thanks. And between you and me, my wife's body, after she gave birth to our son, it's the sexiest thing on the planet.
Oh.
Mm. Hey.
Hey.
Who was on the phone?
Oh, it was for somebody else. Mistake.
Well, are you ready for round two, Danny?
You know what, Alan? I think we should leave these two alone and let them think about your offer.
I will, but Alan, what was the job exactly? I can't recall any specifics.
Why don't we start with something that excites you, something you're passionate about? It's a good place to start, I think, Danny. Waiter, a bottle of your best champagne for this couple?
Oh, right away, Mr. Spalding.
You two have a wonderful evening.
Well, thank you.
Just let me know what you decide.
I will.
Bye. Bye.
Lizzie? We've looked everywhere. Where could she be?
I don't know what's going on. I called from the plane. You know, everybody knew that we were coming. They should be here. See if there's a message on the machine.
Yeah.
Mom? I always knew it was you. I knew you'd come home.
Oh,
I knew it.
It's me, sweetie. It's really me. Come here.
Olivia, Beth and Phillip are probably at the house by now, so let's find the manager, wrap up the details for tonight's party, and get back to the house.
You know, I can't wait to see her. I just wish I understood more of what happened. If only to help her.
I don't think anyone's sure what happened, including Beth herself. But the important thing is she's back, and she's not some con artist. I'm not really interested in the psychological details.
Are you still worried that she still might not be Beth?
She better be. For her sake and for ours.
Mr. Webster. Mr. Webster. I'm so glad I caught you. I was just wondering if you and the rest of the country club membership committee has had a chance to approve my application yet.
I've been meaning to phone you, Mrs. Santos. There was a little problem with your application.
Problem?
Your original sponsor has been sent away. 15 to life.
What?
As you can imagine, this changes things. Let me know if you find another sponsor.
Hi, can I talk to you?
Well, I like Danny. I think he deserves a chance to make his mark in this world.
Yes, yes, he does. And since you have been so kind to my son, I was just wondering... Well, I hate to ask more of you, but as you know, I need a sponsor to join the country club, and I was wondering if you would like to... But of course, you wouldn't. What was I thinking? Why would a Spaulding sponsor a Santos into the country club? It might remind people that we're really not all that different.
If you would excuse me. Oh, by the way, good luck in your quest.
I always knew it was you.
Oh, honey, I know that you did. You are the thing that kept me going. I always knew that you believed me, and I will never forget that. Never.
I'm just so glad you're home.
Yeah.
Beth?
Oh.
Mom! Sweetheart. Oh, Judy. Oh, look who's here.
Oh, it's my boy.
Isn't that something? Sweetie, I just have to tell you, I am so sorry I did not believe you.
It's okay. I understand.
No, it's unforgivable. I'm your mother. But I was just so devastated, honey, when I lost you the first time I...
Hey, you know what? It's okay. She's right here.
Yes, she
She's not
is.
going anywhere.
Here.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I don't think I'm ever taking my eyes off of any of you again.
Oh,
I mean all of you.
Oh. Hi, Freedom.
My boy. Olivia! Hello!
So, is it really you?
It's really me, yes. How are you? You and Alan are...
Partners. Partners.
Right. Yeah,
Stop it. He's actually been very good to me.
Well, I'm glad.
Beth, we've organized a little get-together tonight at the country club. Some dinner with family and some close friends.
Great. I can't wait to see everybody.
You know, I couldn't help recall when you and Phillip were married there how that room was filled with beautiful flowers. What? Why are you laughing?
Oh, Alan, you're testing me.
No, I'm not testing you. I was just recalling.
Because Phillip and I were married right here in this house.
Really? Well, my memory deceives me.
I don't suppose you would have much of a memory of the wedding because you weren't there.
She passed the test?
She certainly does. Welcome back, Beth. Oh. Well, Richard.
Hello.
Cassie, I'm thrilled that you could make it on such short notice.
Thank you for having us. Let me say that we're very happy that Beth is home, safe and sound.
Yeah, despite the fact that Edmund tried to trap them in the mine.
Well, we're not 100% sure that Edmund tried to trap them. Unless he confesses, we'll never know.
Knowing my brother, I'm sure he is very far away.
If he knows what's good for him, he will stay far away.
Wait. You clean up nicely, Eddie.
Well, I do own more than one suit.
Well, if you're going to sponsor me, I want you to look perfect. And you do.
Well, thank you. I'm actually starting to feel myself again. Looking forward to a nice, quiet evening.